Okay, talk a little bit about the Gladiator diesel towing. Now, I don't understand why some people say it doesn't tow well or you don't tow with it, because this Gladiator diesel has towed most of its existence. And I don't tow necessarily light with it. I mean, right now I got a dump trailer hooked to it, fully loaded of scrap. I mean, we've got a V6 engine block in there. Well, actually the whole engine's in there. And it's a Jeep engine. You got an old antique drill press in there. There's lots of stuff. Really high, John Deere big bucket. Had to cut it in half because it didn't fit. I don't mind towing with the Gladiator. I mean, I grew up towing straight axle, and I don't mind towing with a straight axle. I'm not used to driving independent suspension stuff. Actually, the one time I took an independent suspension off-roading, I actually rolled it. No articulation, I hate that. But my hitch. A lot of people have a lot of controversy over these hitches I've noticed online. And this is called a weight safe hitch. It tells you how much tongue weight you're putting on. And when you're towing with a lighter duty vehicle, and I've owned plenty of Cummins trucks, this is a savior on your vehicle. If you equal it out to the general 10% tongue weight, this thing's going to tow like a dream. I mean, it's got your weight numbers. That's a little gauge right there. But this was also the other controversy. That is a small hitch there, and then it's got this little cover that goes over it. Now this hitch with this cover, you can't use that cover just on any hitch. This hitch swivels. So this clamps down tight on it. This swivels. So there's nothing to wear out here on the outside. It's not gonna fall off. It's got little magnets on the inside. It works perfectly. And I've had this hitch for 5-6 years now, I would say, and I have no issues with it. I really like it. It's worked really well for me in these situations. It's better when I can adjust the load, because really I'm not going to adjust the tongue weight on this load without a lot of work. So it is what it is. But the trailer itself weighs in it. I can't find it. It's a 7,000 pound trailer. It weighs in at 2,920 pounds. So almost 3,000 pounds alone. I'm gonna guess that I got 2,000 pounds in the back of it. Just round it off. So we'll see when we go over the scales. I'll take you along over the scales and just let you know how the old diesel, it's almost got 63,000 miles on it now, how it's doing. I'll catch you in a few seconds. All tarped down. I'm sitting at about 500 pounds tongue weight right now, which is a little heavy probably for the load, but it'll drive fine. Now I got about a 25-30 mile trip to the scrapyard. Let's see what this brings in these days. And yes, I'm towing. Of course I gotta go down the dirt road also. because why wouldn't you? When the views are this beautiful this time of year, hit dirt roads while you're pulling a big old dump trailer and a little Gladiator. Like I said, Gladiators don't tow half bad. You would not be able to tow down a dirt road if it towed horribly. The trailer's not wagging the truck. Speedometer's off a little due to the big tire. So for all the haters out there that hate towing, don't want you to tow with these, tell me why I should. If you wanted to go over the specs, this vehicle at just over 5,000 pounds, I would say is probably heavier than a 1997 3/4 ton Dodge Ram Cummins. So why wouldn't I tow? Just food for thought. See you at the scales. Okay, we're pulling into the scrap place right now. Let's see how much this truck weighs total. Looks like we're 10,240 or so. 80. Sounds good. Okay, going back over the scales empty. See how much weight we had in the truck and trailer. Looks like I'm going to be at 8760, well, 88, 8740, 8780. Empty. Okay, here we are, same day, new load. Got my little mini skid steer on here with the tracks, and this has to go about 15 miles. So this is a day in the life of the Gladiator around here. It's got some type of trailer on it towing quite often. When it's not being used as a daily, it's either towing or being off-roaded. So, and it's been nothing but a workhorse since I bought it. I traded in, or I sold a Cummins diesel for this, and so far everything I use that Cummins for, I've used this for. So for those of you that are scared to tow, don't be. Just a bunch of nannies online. Now if you have a Mojave, give it up completely. Don't even tow with it. It's not worth it. But if you have a Sport S that came with a towing package, even the Rubicon, they all tow great. So time to get back on the road. Okay, this is the end of the day in the life of Gladiator GrayBeard. It's a long weekend, 4th of July. I don't always haul scrap. I usually don't haul scrap. But cleaning up this property here, not mine. And figure I'd get a couple of loads in. Well, price is actually up a little, but this is the daily life of the Gladiator. It's either a daily driver, daily off-roader, truck, hauler. It does everything. So if you're afraid to haul with the Gladiator, I have hauled at max capacity down the highway, 70 miles an hour, no problems. You just gotta have good trailer brakes, have good weight disposition, and don't drive like an idiot. Don't tailgate. This thing has such good trailer brakes, it actually stops the truck. So that is a lot of water heaters. I don't know what this is gonna weigh, and we're hauling it in the morning. Got it all loaded up and ready. I don't even know how many's on there. Like 4, 8, 12. Probably. Oh, there's more than that. Okay. Have a great day, everybody.